we actually are. I love her, and I thank her for coming here and showing her support and her love for Mujeres. She's a joy to work with, and just her being here means a lot to all of us, I know. So thank you for, you know, she gets up very early in the morning, and she's here, and that means a lot. So I have certain. That's very hard to follow, Lucia. But just for the record, I'm going to match your contribution and double that and a little bit more. So don't forget to come get my checks. I have served on the Mujeres board. Somebody was just asking me how long I've been with Mujeres, and it was hard for me to remember the years. Thank you for scripting it. Because I've been a volunteer for Mujeres for a very long time, and I really always just felt a part of the family. Then I went through the, you know, serving on committees, and then being asked to be serving on the board, and then following behind my colleague over there, Melissa. So, and she was a wonderful example to me as what a good chair does for an organization. So I've had a lot of big shoes to fill, a lot of women have come before me, and I think my job is very important. I've served as board of directors for 6 years, and prior to that on the dinner committee, and it's because of Lucia and many Latinas like her that I continue to volunteer, continue to donate my personal resources to programs such as domestic violence, that teach financial literacy to women in their in their support group. Understanding credit, mortgage loans, and building assets is critical for our families, especially in a state that is billions of dollars in debt. No surprise, we've all heard it. And when it comes to budget cuts, we cannot allow it to be Lucia. We can't allow that to be the face of these cuts, or any of the women and men or boys and girls that come to Mujeres for services and they get turned away. We can't allow that. Our programs must continue to meet the needs of the community. We are an agency that exudes equality. Look at the women going door to door to get out our community to fill out the census forms. I understand they are #1 among other agencies doing the same campaign, so we thank them for that. At Mujeres, we have women and men coming together with Voces Unidas to lift the entire community out of crisis and into economic stability. I'm here to let you know how you can join me today with this effort. And I'm going to go off script just a little bit. I was at the Girl Scouts Gala last night. And it was a room very much like this, filled with professionals, business leaders, community leaders, regular folks, a lot of young people, because obviously the Girl Scouts represent young girls from 5 and 6 up. And they raised $450,000 in that one night last night. Now I know the times are tight, and I know, you know, we all appeal to different audiences, and I know we might not have those adorable Girl Scouts coming table to table, but I hope we have Lucia. We have people like Lucia who are our story, and our story means a lot to us. And the only way we continue to help women like Lucia and others that are currently in programs and have gone through the programs and are proud to say they're part of Mujeres family is with your support. So if you've contributed to the silent auction, thank you very much. If you've continued to the raffle, thank you very much. If you were kind of in between and didn't know what to do, please consider making a donation. We can't survive without your help. You know, we rely on a lot of different resources, but it's the individual donations that mean a lot. And we thank our corporate sponsors, of course, for all of your support. We couldn't do what we do without it. But I hope you will consider making a donation. And to that end, on your table, you will find a small card and an envelope, and I invite you to grab a pen from your goodie bag and change the life of a Latina right now. A $25 donation buys training materials for our volunteers who answer our 24-hour bilingual crisis hotline. A donation of $100 provides an educational workshop for a group of women learning about financial literacy. A gift of $500 supplies a family in crisis with rental assistance for a month. So whatever amount you choose to donate today will be greatly appreciated, and all I ask is that you join me in making the donation for the important work Mujeres is doing. You can make a donation with your bidding number. You'll find a small card on your table asking for your credit card. that you provided at registration. I'm sorry, asking for your bidding number and donation amount. And this donation will be charged to the credit card you provided at registration. If you wish to donate via cash or check, or to charge your donation to a different credit card, I invite you to fill out the Mujeres envelope in front of you. Write down your information and be sure to include an email address so that we can continue to use technology to stay in touch. So please, I'll ask you to take a moment and consider making a donation right now. Our volunteers will come to your table in a few minutes to pick up your gift. And that's what it is to us, a gift, and we appreciate it. So thank you so much for believing in the families being served in Mujeres every day. State Farm is going to match the donation. Thank you. Oh my gosh, State Farm, thank you.